Shamar.
What's going on YouTube?
Washington.
This is Jamar here once again. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Jamar84 here once again, and I'm here because a subscriber of mine actually tagged me in this advice to your teenage self tag, and I had to go and look this up to see what this tag actually is and what the questions are, if there are specific questions or whatever, and I found it. I have the notes right here in front of me, and honestly, there's so much I could say to my teenage self, because I guess from the ages of 16 to maybe 15 or 16 into 19, so much happened. I had to go through and learn so much very quickly, I felt like, emotionally, and, you know, discovering, you know, who I was and all that type of thing, and boy. But you know what, like most people can agree when they think about their teenage years, their experimental, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing years, but I think I do, but I really don't, is all those mistakes and choices made you who you are today. So I definitely am grateful for those experiences, but shit, at the time, no. At the time, no, it was not the business. But that's a whole nother video. Let's get into this video. So this is the advice to your teenage self tag with these, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. The first point is 3 makeup or fashion do's. So things that you would tell yourself to do. Now I'm going to try to do this video as if I'm actually speaking to my teenage self in front of me. Be like, dude, do please continue to moisturize your skin, because that is how I became able to keep up this complexion that I got going on here with very little to no blemishes and things of that nature. So please continue to do that so I still look like the way I do in the future. Please and thank you. What's another do? Oh, do continue to take your ass to the orthodontist. Do not miss any of those meetings, so you can get those shits off your face, get the metal off your face, so you can continue to look good in the future, because it will pay off. Believe me, it does pay off. What's the third one? What's the third one? Fashion or makeup? Do. Oh, put some more color into your wardrobe. I know you like to stay with the darker neutral colors because they're safe, and oh, you have that dress code shit at that high school. Sorry, I forgot about that. But even though, you can still kind of, you know, spruce it up and make it more, you know, your own, because you're kind of cookie cutter right now. I'm gonna need you to kind of get out of that. So those are my makeup and fashion do's and don'ts. The next step, well, actually it's not the don'ts. The next step is the don'ts. Stop drinking soda. Shit's fucking you up, because that's why I told you before, to keep your moisturized, keep your complexion. So stop drinking that soda, because that damn caffeine and all that shit's fucking up with your face and your skin. Stop that. Don'ts. Stop wearing those, because y'all know when I was a teenager, it was the early 2000s. Stop wearing clothes that are 2 sizes too big. That was, what are you doing? And stop wearing clothes just because, what did I say? I said stop wearing clothes because they're too big. I said stop drinking the sodas. And stop wearing things just because you think it looks good on the other person. Just because they're wearing it and it looks good on them does not mean it's going to look good on you, bitch. So, yeah, try to find stuff that works for you, and try to stay things that you like, not based on the brand, is what I would tell my teenage self. Let's see. So that was my 3 do's and don'ts for makeup and fashion. The third one is a deep and meaningful, or what is your deep and meaningful advice for yourself? Oh, wow. Okay. Speaking on that period that a whole lot happened, I would say, myself would know what I'm talking about. Don't try to get yourself so caught up in what everybody else is doing. Like, I know, because that's more so their problem. It's not really your problem. And you can, you know, you're good as is. Don't try to change who you are to try to fit uh, what you see. Um, and try not to get so caught up into what people say about you, because those people that talk all that shit, believe me, believe this version of yourself. They ain't doing shit. Okay, you good. Those niggas that tried to say all that mean shit and saying that you wasn't gonna be shit, ain't doing shit, don't have shit, probably won't be shit. So don't worry about that. Do your own shit, boo. Okay, so don't worry about that. And that situation you got going on at home, it works itself out. Trust and believe it works itself out for everybody. So you good to go. That's my deep and meaningful advice. Be yourself. Don't worry about what other fuck niggas talking about, and everything gonna work out. The stuff that you're worrying about right now, you good. It's gonna work itself out. Just don't, stress. Trust me. Let's see. That's the third point. The fourth point is a piece of advice for school. Um, what could I really tell myself about school at the time? Because that's like high school. I was pretty good in high school though. I guess one thing I would say is try to that study schedule that you had. I'm gonna need you to stick more consistently with that, because had you done that, we probably could have gotten uh, that 3.6 that we wanted that one year in the sophomore year. But you decided to go and mess around with all your little friends and shit, and they kind of threw you off. I'm gonna need you to cut them off, because they ended up not even graduating. So I'm gonna need you to cut them loose a little bit sooner if you can, and stick back to the study schedule so we can get that A in the English class. I'm just saying. Okay, because other than that, my teenage self, as far as school goes, was fine. I didn't have too much to say about my teenage self when it came to school, because especially since when I was a teenager, I was in high school. My father was a counselor, so my father worked in the school. There's not much you can really do when your close family is in the school with you and can look at what you're doing at any time. So it's kind of hard to fuck up, especially since he's been there for about 30 years. So everybody knows him. So that means everybody knows you. People may have thought, oh, that's kind of cool, but no, you can't do shit, because everybody knows who you are. And if you do anything, they know who the fuck they can report to, and they're usually right downstairs. So I ain't have that many, I ain't had room to really fuck up that much in school. So let's see. Advice about friends. Um, don't hang out with people who you think, who you consider right now to be in or cool or whatever. Be around people who actually you have similar interests with. Don't chase after people just because they're the hot shit right now, because they're usually not shit after they leave this bitch. Uh, that I'm referring to high school. Stick close to those people that have been close to you before, who actually show efforts of being your true friend now. Don't abandon those people, because those are the people who are going to help you down the line, and they're going to still be with you in 2014. So don't worry about them temporary ass motherfuckers, and stay with the people who are rooted. Now, there's that one person that you're hanging with right now. There's one person that you call your best friend right now. I'm not gonna put this person on blast. I won't to Lord, but Lord have mercy. That bitch crazy. Don't worry about what she talking about. She gonna say something to you in the future. It ain't gonna make no sense. Don't try to understand that shit. Just move the fuck on. Leave that person in the gutter and keep it going. You gonna go your way. They gonna go their way. It's all good. You friends now, but once you start developing maturity, they stop, and just who I'm talking about. There's two people that you fucking with right now that are the closest best friends, and the one that's a female is the one you need to get the fuck away from, because that bitch crazy. Anyways, That's the that's the advice about friends. Um, about having fun. I would definitely say to my teenage self, try not to be so shy. Try to be, a little bit more loose. Well, I don't know if how loose is the word I want to use. Try to get more comfortable around in your social settings and just, have fun. Enjoy the moment for what it is. And that goes back to, stop trying to worry so much about what people have to say about you, because a lot of that stuff really doesn't matter. And it's your life, and it's up to you to live it while you can. So, uh, and what's actually good is that I take this advice when I go off to college. And so I'm just reiterating, continue doing what you're doing as far as when it goes to have fun, because you're going to definitely use that advice that I just give when I go off to college. So that would be the advice that I would tell myself is, okay, I know you have your little shy shit going on, but by the time you graduate from this motherfucker to go off to college, get your life and have fun. So that would be my my video or my tag or whatever for the advice to your teenage self tag. Now I'm going to tag some people in this. I've never done a tag video before, but I'm going to tag some people in this, and I'm going to at them in this video. I want to see the Ghetto View do this video, do this tag. I want to see AK Nation TV want to do this tag. I want to see Ashley Miller do this tag. I want to see, who else do I want to see do this tag? I want to see Bonnie Blue do this tag. I'm gonna tag 5 people and I want to see Sweet Addictions from Sweet Addictions TV do this tag. So those are the 5 people that I'm tagging in this video. I'm gonna at y'all in this so y'all can see it, so I can know that I tagged y'all. If y'all make the video, that'll be hot. But thanks again for watching this video, and I'll be back tomorrow reviewing a new show. Well, it's not a new show, but it's a show that I've been watching, but I'm going to start reviewing it tomorrow, and y'all have to wait for that because I'm so excited about it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Jamar, Washington, Washington, Washington.